In lieu of being a little bit sad and my boyfriend not being able to be with me, let's talk about Arrested Development jokes, especially recurrent ones, and what I think about them. Firstly, Southern Valley houses being shitty. I love this. I love how it's so current in the show without it being grating, and it's all consistent, so it's a 10 out of 10. It also tickles my brain a little bit. Most of Tobias jokes are super homophobic and they tend to not be very funny, so it's a zero, absolutely. Tobias saying what he doesn't mean is it's one of the Tobias jokes that I actually like. He's just like me because I do this so much. Well, I used to. I used to call a friend of mine even a boner because she was bony. I blew myself always makes me laugh, so it's an 8 out of 10. Saddam's house is just like ours is so funny. The whole oh I might have committed a little bit of treason is also great. The plot solution itself is super dumb. I'd rather it just be a thing like, oh, that looks just like our kitchen, or oh, that looks just like our backyard, and just let it be and not have the whole they built houses in Iraq and then they were patsies and then the whole shabam. I didn't like that, so it's a 4 because it was great and I liked it, and then it went downhill. The Charlie Brown walk is great. I do this, my boyfriend does this. It always makes us giggle. So it's an 8 out of 10. Gene Parmesan, I love it. He's so silly and it's so campy. And Jessica Walter is always. Uh, it's one of the few times we see her character actually happy. And that makes me so happy. And I love it. 7 out of 10. Take to the Sea is so fucking silly. And it when I mention Take to the Sea, I also mean to say that also we have shitty lawyers or we have great lawyers when they just say nonsense. And this is what men sound like when they try to explain to me security concepts when I already know them. Like, oh, did you know that there was a time in which you could just kill computers by sending a ping? Yeah, I do. Did you know that when you have a C program, all you have to do to make it unsafe is have a scan? Yes, I know. Shut the hell up. I know this better than you. It's a 7 out of 10 because this steps into the silly part and the not as sad part of mansplaining. Kitty jokes are not funny at all to me. They mostly include her being ugly and flashing, and one, that's mean to the actress and to the character. Two, that's flashing, and flashing is a crime. They're kind of mean. It's a 3. Her is actually Anne. Most Anne jokes, the whole she's not really that cool and stuff. They're also mean, not only to the character but to the actress. They smell kind of fatphobic. Not going to get into all that, but I do love seeing batshit Christians, especially the whole "teach me your secular ways," George Michael. I love that. So it's better than Kitty. It's a 5. Blah 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 is great. I love the way he just gets other associates and other things that also sound like tongue twisters and absolute nonsense. It does get old though, so it's a 6. Uh, Job's fucked up teeth. I'm not sure how recurrent this is, but to me, it's recurrent. Uh, it's just silly, and I love caramel apple, so poor man. He just wants some sweet treats. It's a 3. Rita, fuck you. It's a 0. Thanks for watching. Here's the cat I saw the other day. Bye.